guys, welcome or hopefully welcome back to my channel, Rad Roots Yoga. My name is Brittni and I will be your facilitator for your practice today. This practice was designed to get your blood flowing in the morning, so good morning. I'm guessing if you clicked on this, you are rising for the day. We are going to get started in an easy pose, cross-legged position with the palms resting on the knees. Close the eyes down. Relax the muscles in the face and the jaw, the forehead and the tongue. Taking a few breaths here to center ourselves. We're active here, reaching long through the crown of the head, sitting tall on the sits bones. On your next inhale, we're going to bring the hands up to the face with the thumbs facing the eyes. We're going to bring the thumbs to the very inside of the eyebrow bone, close to the nose, and we're going to massage the eyebrow bone from the inside, pressing to the outside. And then just starting back in the middle. And using the thumbs, we're pressing out along that bone. Just a few times here on your own. After you have finished the one that you are on, we're going to release the hands back down to the knees. Drop the right ear towards the right shoulder, and then the chin in toward the chest, and then the left ear towards the left shoulder, and then the head back. And we're just going to continue making some circles like this here on our own, at our own pace. Then we're going to switch directions of the circles. Once you have finished the one you are on and your head is back into a neutral position, go ahead and open up the eyes if they are not already. We're going to turn towards the top of our mats, coming to all fours, wrists beneath the shoulders, knees beneath the hips. We're going to bump the hips to the right as we shift the rib cage to the left. And then we're turning our gaze to the right hip. So we're getting a good body stretch down the left side body here. Inhale back to center. We're going to do the other side. So we're going to bump the hips to the left as we press the rib cage towards the right. Turn the gaze towards the left hip. Inhale back to center. One more time on each side. Bump the hips to the right, rib cage to the left, gaze to the right hip. Inhale to center, bump the hips to the left, gaze to the left hip. Inhale back to center. We're going to do a few cat-cows. Drop the belly, lifting the gaze and the tailbone. Exhale, curl in, tucking the chin into the chest. Press the heart into the back body. Inhale to open up. Exhale, curl in. Inhale to open up. Exhale, curl in. Come back to a neutral spine. Walk the hands out as you lower the heart to the mat in our puppy pose. Starting from the tailbone, ripple forward to your belly, all the way until the forearms touch. Plant the hands underneath the shoulders, press up to all fours. Extend the right hand long and the left leg long behind you. Bend into the left knee, Right hand reaches around to grab the left toes, kick into the right hand. And release back to all fours. Extend the left arm straight, the right leg long behind you. Bend into the right knee, left hand circles around for the right toes, kick into the hand. And release back to all fours. Step the right foot between the hands. Shift the hips or press the hips down and forward, opening up the heart towards the top of our mat. Then send the hips towards the left heel, stretching out the right hamstring. Press back forward, sending the hips down, opening up the heart. Exhale, press the hips back. Inhale, open up the heart, shift the hips down. Exhale, hips to left heel. One more time, inhale, open up the heart. Exhale, hips to left heel. Inhale, pressing forward, bending back into the right knee, then replant the right knee next to the left on all fours. Step the left foot forward between the hands. Press the hips down and forward. The heart is open towards the top of the mat. Send the hips back towards the right heel. Maybe the left toes lift from the mat, stretching the left hamstring. Inhale, press forward. Hips go down, heart opens up. Send the hips back. Stretch the hamstring. Inhale, press forward. Hips go down, opening up the heart. Exhale, press the hips back. One more time, inhale, opening up the heart. Exhale, hips to right heel. Press forward, bending back into the left knee. Replant the left knee next to the right in our tabletop. Tuck onto the toes, press the hips up and back. Down dog. Inhale to ripple forward into our plank. We're slowly lowering all the way to the belly. Exhale, press back into child's pose. Send the hips up, down dog. Inhale, ripple forward. We're gonna repeat that 3 more times. Slowly lower all the way to the belly. Press the hips back, child's pose. Send the hips up, down dog, ripple forward, plank. Slowly lower to the belly. Exhale, press the hips towards the heels. Inhale, downward dog. Ripple forward into your plank. Slowly lower. Press the hips back. Send the hips up, down dog one more time. Ripple forward. Plank. Slowly lower. Press the hips back. Child's pose. Send the hips up, downward facing. Bend into the knees, sending the hips towards the heels and the heart towards the thighs. So you're compressing down as far as you can go towards the mat. And then slowly lift the hips back up. 3 more times just like that, slowly compressing. Going down as far as you can. Send the hips back up. Slowly lower. Compressing in the hips, and the knees, and the ankles. Slowly lift the hips. 2 more times, slowly lower. Compressing. Hand up. Last time. And up. On your next inhale, come up onto the toes. Bend into the knees, sending the hip towards the heels and the heart towards the thighs. Step, hop, or handstand to the top. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift and lengthen. Exhale, curling in. Root to rise. Neck and head last to lift. Palms and gaze meet. From here, we're doing 4 sun salutations. Exhale, dive the heart forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step the feet back, plank. Exhale, halfway lower, chaturanga. Inhale the heart up and through. Exhale, send the hips up, down dog. Inhale, come up onto the toes, bend into the knees, step, hop, or handstand to the top. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift and lengthen. Exhale, root to rise. Palms and gaze meet overhead. Exhale, dive the heart forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step the feet back, plank. Exhale, halfway lower, chaturanga. Inhale the heart up and through. Exhale, over the toes, down dog. Inhale, come up onto the toes, bend into the knees, step, hop, or handstand to the top. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, curling in. Root to rise. Palms and gaze meet. Exhale, dive the heart forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step the feet back. Plank pose. Exhale, halfway lower, chaturanga. Inhale the heart up and through. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, come up onto the toes. Bend into the knees. Step, hop, or handstand. To the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, curling in. Root to rise. Palms and gaze meet. Last time. Dive the heart forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. Step the feet to plank. Exhale, halfway lower. Inhale the heart up and through. Exhale, roll over the toes. Downward facing. Go ahead and lower the knees to the mat. Cross over the ankles, extending the legs out long in front of you. Palms touch overhead, reach up and out of the waist. Lever the upper body forward, reaching towards or past the toes. Again, reach through the fingers, using the strength of the core. Lower all the way to your back. Draw the right knee up and into the chest. Arms come to a T. Drop the right knee off the left side. Supine twist. Inhale back to center. Extend the right leg long. Draw the left knee into the chest. Arms are to a T. Drop the left knee off the right side. Inhale back to center. Draw both knees up, both bottoms of the feet up towards the sky. Palms of the hands grab the outer edge of the feet. Draw the knees down into our happy baby. Take the fingers and plant them behind the knees. Find a gentle roll up and down the spine. Coming to easy pose. Cross-leg position like we started in the beginning. And this is where I will leave you guys. I want to thank you so much for choosing to spend time here today. The light in me honors, acknowledges, and respects the light in each of you. Until next time, namaste.